The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Tulsa will kick off and will get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UAB's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one? It's a running room. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the ground, he's got it again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So
he hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Blazers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UAB.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that looked like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, Tulsa, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the...
There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Francis. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
On those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Blazers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start off offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Burton. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Catches it at the 15. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where We expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet and saying, hey, that's my bad.
And the Blazers will have it 1st and 10.
For the offense.
This time they'll go to the running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start of offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Burton. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd down try for the offense. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Off play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. 1st and 10. On the run, it's Jackson. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And tackled there by the defense. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. With the catch, it's Hooks. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Shakes off the defender. They stop him. Marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. Oh, a lot of space. Turning on the Jets. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Burton. Makes the grab, it's Milner. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Caught in the backfield, it's Klein. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They've got the screen set up. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself on the draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Klein. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Caught over the middle. It's Hooks. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got it in the middle, it's Klein. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that 2nd half in Tulsa. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best 1st half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Set to kick it away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Francis. Unloads it left. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hooks. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Catch in the middle. It's Hooks. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Fires to the big fella. The Blazers have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Burton. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
This time, he's got his man. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. It falls incomplete.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Blazers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Richardson. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
To the air, it's Francis. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Punt is on its way. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Here's a heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes a connection. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Man, this... quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Finds his man. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that... Whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Now, the wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Burton. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Milner. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Blazers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Got his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He bullies his way all the way to... Five-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. The 50. He's inside the 40. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. Wants to throw. It's Francis. Using the quick game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but...
It's a seam wide open. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Ballard. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Got it. Touchdown, Tulsa. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Burton. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Hooks. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Blazers are on the move. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hooks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Klein. Turning it on. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Hooks. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Got his man quickly. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, UAB! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And the extra point is good.
17, Tulsa, 14.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Francis. Got it in the middle, it's Presley. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players, getting to a bowl